Be sure to use my link in the description down below for a small discount on your next Glitch Energy purchase. Alright, what's good YouTube, it's Jay here. So today we've got some Call of Duty's Zombies gameplay to react to. I've never really been big into zombies, but I've been seeing people talk about this on Twitter, people hyping it up, so it kind of has my interest now, and I'm not just trying to ride trends or anything, I promise, but I am curious to see what all the hype is behind this. There's also a 17 minutes of zombies gameplay video that we can watch as well that I think is probably safe to react to. Yeah, we're gonna check that out afterwards, but let's check out this trailer first. Emergency release. Well, I think that was Raul Menendez.
Time to bounce.
I'm gonna let you know now, I don't know a single one of the characters that are popping up here if it's not from like the original OG cast, and even then that was like ages ago, so I'm gonna be completely ignorant to this. I've been seeing a lot of hype for it. Glad to see the AK-47's back once again.
Watch your back.
And we're getting like round-based zombies too. We got some Omni movement gameplay right there, which is crazy. I've heard there are like spiders and stuff in this too, and there's a feature to turn off like spiders round base. This looks actually kind of insane. I might have to start making zombies content. What the heck? I've been hearing there are like crazy mastery camos and stuff too in zombies now, like 4 different ones. Probably similar to like how Modern Warfare zombies were. We had 4 different like mastery camos. I saw this on Twitter. You could turn into what I think is either called a berserker or something. You basically become like one of them. Because this guy was in BO3, right? He was in a few different zombies, I'm pretty certain. That looks like dark matter. Oh, dude, wait. This is actually insane. The editing is nutty. Gobblegums are back. Yep. Got some new wonder weapons. Zombies is a unique charm to it that I think is what drew people to it, you know? It's got an element of serious and silliness to it that I think is what people love about it. I did see you can extract it in the zombies mode. Oh, dude, what in the Elden Ring is that? That looks like the grave mine from Halo. Wait a minute. This actually looks kind of crazy.
Pre-order digitally.
If you pre-order digitally, you get these Reflect 1115 camos for guns in Warzone. Okay, so for the Uzi and the M4?
And instantly unlock the Reflect 115 camo pack in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone, and Warzone Mobile.
Oh, is this a new map? Oh, dude, hearing that old school zombie sound? Oh, wait, yeah, this is what this guy's talking about. Dude, that just sent chills down my back. Oh my, woo! Wow, that just sent chills down my back, man. Yep, gave me the chills. Yeah, I'm happy to see some classic stuff coming back, man. Like, the big open battlefield zombie modes were cool, but I think the problem is, similar to like Warzone, it's literally just too much. It's just too much, too big of a field to explore, too much to try to understand. I don't think people like that. People like simplistic concepts with some things you can do to like, that require skill and learning and whatever, like Easter eggs and unlocks and stuff, but having to traverse giant fields and all that is just not fun for zombies based. So I'm happy for the zombies fans out there, man. You're getting brown based zombies back or classic zombies. And then we got 3 weeks to the early access beta, which is on August 30th. So that's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Dude, I'm gonna be working a majority of these days. That's Labor Day weekend too. Oh, that is actually one of the roughest weekends I've ever seen. Then we got the open beta later in that week. But the problem is I'm gonna be working a majority of these days, man. Oof. I might have to take a day off or something. That's the only way I can see this working out. Here's some more look at the customs like layouts and stuff for the menu. Apparently you can't actually like customize this fully. There'll be a number of like preset options, but you got a lot going on this map. There's a lot kind of happening on your screen right there. The mutant injection in Black Ops 6 Zombies turns you into the Mangler. Once you inject yourself with the serum, you grow an additional 3 feet taller, become clad in plated armor, and can throw your weight around. Or about. Self revives are now limited, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty certain that's how it used to be back in the day. Treyarch has confirmed there's an option in Black Ops 6 for those with arachnophobia to disable some of the spider type zombies being in the game. I mean, that's a really good feature. If I wonder how many people are complaining about this. I'm scared of skill-based matchmaking. I have a phobia of casinos and manipulation. Is there an option to turn off skill-based matchmaking and EOMM? I mean, it's just an option. I don't really understand why people are just like trying to troll people. It doesn't really matter. It's just an option. You don't have to turn it off if you don't want to. It shouldn't matter. Like, this is one of the few things where I don't think people are being overly sensitive. It's an option in the game that you could just turn on and off. I don't think it matters. If you disconnect or servers go down, you'll be able to rejoin as close to the disconnect point as possible. So basically, there's like an auto save feature. Apparently, there's also just a general save feature as well. You can join people in the middle of a game, and if your squad's there's now a rejoin feature like mid-game, and you can rejoin and continue playing if everything disconnects if you're with a squad. I think that's really cool that they just have a saving feature now just in the event that something stupid happens. I kind of sort of want to watch a little bit of this like longer gameplay here. I don't know if I want to watch the entire thing. I just want to kind of take a look at it. Obviously, credit to my Delek JD, or Mr. Delek JD, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with zombies YouTubers. This is gorgeous. See these colors? You see, well, not necessarily the colors, but the atmosphere. Like, honestly, one of the rough things about modern Call of Duty is having to turn off all the settings and stuff just because you want to get like the better frame rates, but this makes me not want to do that. This looks gorgeous. Yeah, this looks like OG Call of Duty. It kind of makes you not want to turn off like motion blur and everything just to get that more cinematic effect. You know, obviously I turn it off in like ranked play and like Warzone, but in multiplayer, I might keep it on. We'll see how it affects my PC. Oh, that poor guy. Oh, he almost made it. Put him out of his misery. Don't let him just sit there. Put him out of his misery. That guy got a Pila. Oh, dude, that thing is back? Okay. That thing got us sucked in Cold War. I'm sure we're probably going to be getting a lot of weapons back directly from Cold War, which is whatever. I just don't look forward to doing more rocket launcher challenges and stuff like how you had to do for like Dark Matter in Cold War. I think like looking at the zombies like early gameplay too kind of give us an idea of how like the guns kind of feel, sound, and look, probably how movement's going to look and stuff. I mean, for the most part, this is pretty cookie cutter stuff, like just taking your time kind of exploring the maps or whatever. But man, does it visually look very appealing. It's just crazy to think that this game is going to have tactical sliding, or I'm sorry, tactical sprinting, tac stance, tactical everything, omni movement, dolphin diving, backwards, sideways, forwards, dolphin diving. So many movements. This is going to be a crazy game, dude. Okay, so it makes me wonder how big this map is. Apparently there's like some transit gameplay we'll be able to see. Okay. So far, not really too many zombies that I'm seeing, but this map is huge. It's still better than having it on like a battle royale map. Like, this is still manageable in my opinion. Okay, we got the Gobblegums, Mr. Peaks. Wonder what kind of ability that gives you. Okay. So you can like see zombies through walls or something, it looks like. I can see a lot of people playing this. Oh. Are they eating a zombie? That did not look like a human on the ground. That looked like a zombie. Okay, so they're down here in the labs. It makes me wonder, is there going to be like a timestamp for the okay, it doesn't say transit. I take that back. But still, visually speaking, this looks beautiful, man. Everything's set to high. This kind of makes me want to get a 4090. Ooh, by the way, I might be able to get a 4090 by the end of the year for my PC build, which will be great, dude. Oh my goodness, we'll be able to play COD at a much better texture resolution and stuff. Going to do some major upgrades to my PC. Put all these parts on my other computer. Damn. Yeah, this looks insane. This looks just like how this looks like a modernized version of zombies, which is what a lot of people wanted. I wonder if there's gonna be like a hardcore mode or something. Yeah, those spiders are crazy. They're not that terrifying, honestly, but I don't have arachnophobia. I don't like spiders, but I don't have arachnophobia. Look at the gore. Wow, this is gory too. Look at that. You know, like in the OG zombies where you see like some legs, maybe something that looks similar to guts or whatever. This is gruesome. Okay, you can swim in the zombies mode. Good to know. Oh, there's the Pack-a-Punch. Okay. Ooh. Oh, dude, it just sounds so good, man. Pack-a-Punch guns will forever sound good. Just like a green gun that shoots lasers, mowing down the undead, man. I love it. I'm actually convinced I might have to play some of the zombies for this, man. Like, I want to just dedicate a lot of time to this game in general. That is insane. That is one of the most terrifying things I think I've ever seen in my life. I wonder how many hits you can take. Unless you just have like a limited health for like this playtest or whatever, because he's just getting beat and not taking damage. But he also doesn't have a HUD either, which is kind of nuts. So you can kind of play like hardcore zombies. And you can guarantee there's going to be some kind of YouTuber or something that does like a hardcore variant. And it looks like these zombies also drop like pieces of equipment, gear maybe, ammo, or something. They're dropping something on the ground. Got the M16 again, man. This really is going to be like basically Cold War 2.0, but it is a sequel to Cold War, so I don't know what people are really going to expect. It's not like we're going from BO1 to BO2. That's a stark, like, I don't know, like 60-year, 70-year difference. This game is going from 1980 in Cold War to like the 90s in this game. Like, it's not that huge of a difference in time. Like late 80s, early 90s, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this map is pretty big. You can go all the way out to this boat. Wow. This map is huge. This is a huge map, but it's still not Battle Royale-like, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think, was that how that was in the other Cold War zombies? I actually heard that Cold War zombies really weren't that bad. I played a little bit of them. I didn't think they were the worst thing I've ever played. I didn't touch the Vanguard of Zombies. I don't remember. MWZ, I wanted to play it so badly to get Bioluminescent, but I just didn't have it in me or the time to actually play it. Got a bunch of flying enemies too, dude. Yeah, how many hits can you take? Like, there's that backward sliding. Backward sliding is honestly such a funny thing. Like, in the future games, it makes sense. Maybe you can use your jets to slide backwards or whatever. But how do you explain a guy in the 90s, like, doing a backward slide? Like, he's just running, and then he's just... I don't know. I don't know how you do a backward slide. Yeah, that running backwards thing is interesting, man. It just looks a little weird. Yeah, the diving backwards is crazy. This game's gonna be nuts, man. There's definitely an element of like exploration to the game. Like, it looks like there's a ton of areas to kind of go in. But again, I don't think it'll be like super overwhelming. The size of this map is colossal. Like, don't get me wrong, this place is gigantic. Like, look at these environments. Look at the things you gotta fight. Good to know you can't swim. Like, I wonder how that's gonna like affect gameplay. Like, I'm gonna assume there's probably gonna be stuff in the water that can harm you. But I mean, for the most part, I think we kind of get the gist of it. I mean, it looks cool. There's lots of color to it, lots of vibrancy. Well, not vibrancy, but there's lots of life to the maps, it looks like. Visually speaking, this is one of the best looking Call of Duties we've had, I want to say, in actual years, in my opinion. Like, graphically speaking, did he just like... What the heck? Did he just like Tiger Fist that zombie? What? This is one of the best looking Call of Duties I think I've ever seen personally. Like, obviously, everybody won't be able to run this game at these graphics. We've seen what it looks like on PlayStation 4. The build for the PlayStation version, or the PlayStation 4 version of this game, actually got completely removed off the PlayStation Store. Okay, I'm not going to watch the entire thing, but I do think that this looks absolutely just wild. We got Mangler gameplay right here. Hold on. Okay, so there's a Mangler. Yeah, the running backwards and diving thing is nuts, dude. Okay, so he dropped an item. Oh, he just dropped his whole arm. Ooh. It does look like you could take a lot of damage in this. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. You got the Mangler rounds and that, like, arm gun thing. Okay, so I want to see him inject himself with, the special sauce. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so it puts you in third person. Wow. They can just run through things. That is so cool. Got like a chainsaw in his other arm or just a blade? Yeah, this is a nutty evolution of zombies, man. Wow. If you show somebody in 2012 this, it would probably break their brain, actually. Honestly, this is a nice take on it, and I'm actually kind of excited to play this. Well, cool. I mean, that's the gameplay. Obviously, we didn't watch the entirety of the thing. We kind of got the gist, but I think what they're doing with this looks like going to be a blast. I mean, what more could you really ask for, guys? If you're a Zombies fan, it looks like they brought back some ideas, took away some ideas that kind of didn't really resonate well with the overall Zombies like core audience, and they're still trying new things. Like, this looks fun. I've never been a big Zombies guy, and I'm kind of excited for this. This looks like it's gonna be a really good time. Well, hey guys, that's my reaction to all the new Zombies gameplay that we've been seeing with Call of Duty Black Ops 6. We've gotten so much information on this game, leaks, actual footage, and gameplay. It's kind of crazy, but I'm looking forward to this game. I think it's gonna be an absolute blast. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I'm gonna be posting a lot about Black Ops 6 and other shooters. And hey, this has been Jay. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.